I'm still trying to learn everything, like I said, going to
Yeah.
everything, speaking to everyone, asking
Yeah.
the questions that I want to ask. I think being in an office with John and Christian, having them, or them being my team leads,
Yeah.
is honestly like a paid internship. I tell everybody that because I learned so much from them, and every time I was always so scared to ask questions because I was like, what if they don't even answer my question? You know, what if they don't want to help me? And every time I have ever asked anybody a question in this office, whether it be like Jenna or John and Christian, they have always gone above and beyond to answer my question, and then also check in afterwards and be like, hey, you mentioned this, like, you know, did you get around to doing it, or did you need any help with it? And that has also been very motivating to keep me on my feet and be like, they're gonna ask me about it, so
Yeah.
I better
follow
start. Yeah, I better follow through.
Yeah, accountability is huge. And once again, 30-year-old in a 19-year-old body.
You know what's funny?
Because people don't like accountability. Like that's a challenging thing. That's a sensitive thing. Hey, you're not the boss of me.
Justin
you know?
Bringus and Justin Short, they have that accountability partner.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's $500. I actually have one with my friend, not $500, but I've been doing that, and I do that. It's like $30.
Yeah.
Money's money, though, yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
money is money. So shout out to her. Shout out
Yeah.
to Leah.
Good for her. Because that's what we do every morning at 8. It's like if you miss it and you don't show up, it's $100. If you tell me you're going to do something the next day and you come back and you didn't do it, it's $25. And we all vote what charity it's going to go to. But it's a powerful thing to come together and hold yourself responsible. And sometimes we have our strengths, but then the weakness is, hey, I'm not good at this part, so I got to put myself in that situation. You know, I like coming to work at 9 o'clock. Me. And I'm like, well, then I better get here at 8.
You're never anywhere on time, yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm like, I'm always on time because I'm not paying that $100.
Yeah.
Right? No, You know, I did, last time we did the accountability group, I might have donated to the cause because I was 1 minute late. But no, that's good. So you have someone doing that with you. You know, see, that's brave too, because now someone can see your vulnerability, but they also get to see your growth. So my one piece of advice is don't be afraid to be vulnerable, because that authenticity in that, people then want to come alongside your mission and your vision and help you. Like, I want to do that with you.
Yes, and I think me showing my vulnerability on that first time we met was what really just, I don't know, we kind of connected.
Yes.
And you've really encouraged me, and I was like, I don't need to be anywhere else but here. And I did audition, or I don't know. Interview. Yeah, not audition. Interview with another brokerage, and he's great. He still checks in with me, but it was so close to home that I just felt like I didn't need to be there. I didn't want to be there. And when I came out here, I liked how different it was, how this was all so new. I'd never been to Marietta. I was telling him I didn't even know of Marietta. So it was definitely something that I felt like I needed to do, somewhere I needed to be, and I was just there at the right time and was vulnerable to you, and it put me in a really great position.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm so glad you're
Thank
here.
you.
Because I just want to watch you grow, you know, because that's what people
I can tell
helping
that.
people.
I can tell John as well. He really wants me to grow
Yes.
and get better.
Yeah.
And just
And don't beat yourself up if you make a mistake. You just correct.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
I always told him, like, oh, I messed up. And he was like, just send another text, like autocorrect, or, you know, whatever it is. He's very helpful with that. He doesn't let me get in my head and kind of just jokes around with me about little mistakes I make.
Yeah, you got it. And everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone does. There's no one who's doing this perfect. And so, yeah, just keep surrounding yourself with that goodness. And don't let the lie get you ever that you're not old enough, not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough, because you are all of those things.
Thank you.
So it's a good thing.
Thank you.